What is going on, guys? It's TJ here, and today I'm doing a Theory Thursday on goalie strings, goalie heads, goalie strings. I'll just do the whole goalie package. Um, so I'll start off with the head. Of course, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Shield. I used to use an Eclipse. I had a Nemesis. I had an OG Nemesis and a Nemesis Light for a while. I also had, well, I still have a Nemesis 2, but I think after I got my first shield, it's stuck ever since. Which I still have it today. I'm surprised that I haven't, sold it or anything. But this is the first ever shield I ever bought. Actually, I got it for free. Um, STX came to Lacrosse Unlimited, and my buddy and I were working when they went there. They gave both of us a head and a shaft. Of course, I got the goalie head, and I got I want to say I got the outlet shaft, so goalie length shaft. I cut it down. I didn't like the way it felt, so then I just sold it to a kid who wanted it really bad. But yeah, so I stick with the shield. Now I'm not saying change your preference of heads. I know a bunch of people are liking the Nemesis Light, and the Nemesis 2. If that's what you like, stick with it. I know a lot of people also like Eclipses. Um, Eclipses are a great head. The only reason why I don't like it is it flexes really bad. So let's say you take a shot to this, like to the top of the head, it flexes back too much, and the ball actually falls out. With this, yes, it does flex a little bit, but what it's going to do is it's going to hit and it's going to pop right back, and the ball's going to hit right into your pocket. That's why I like the shield. Um, I also like the shield because it's huge. It's really big, and with that, you know, you could be, your stance can be really awkward. I've seen a lot of people's stance being extremely awkward, but when they use the shield, it's like their stick side high is like covered. Like nobody can make that shot. Now, saying offside is really hard because a lot of times when you go offside, you got to like switch it extremely fast. But stick side, when you have your stick up and somebody's gonna come and shoot the ball, your stick side is covered really well. Um, Now it is covered with a bunch of other ones. Um, you know, with the Nemesis, it's fairly big. Oh, let's put it back a little bit. It's fairly big, um, but it's got that like spoon shape that everybody knows. Um, that's why I call it the spoon. Um, and it's definitely, it's a great head. Um, my girlfriend loves it. She, tested this out and loves it. She loves East Coast Smash, and that's why it's pink and black and yeah. So again, the Nemesis 2, great head. I threw around with it a couple times, and it's not bad. I have it strung the same way as my shield. It's a little bit more baggier. Um, the channel's not that tight. I wanted it to be a little bit tighter. That way you can throw better dimes, but it's the way that my girlfriend wanted to stick, so. Okay, so let's get back to stringing. So stringing wise, um, pocket should have either, well, it depends on what you want. Um, Never have a high pocket in a goalie stick. Um, High pockets in goalie sticks are like death. You don't want it. You don't want to die. You don't want a high pocket. So I'd say mid high, or mid low, mainly a mid. Because if you have a low pocket, the release is going to be a little bit whippier with the mid pocket. Uh, that's what I have. I have like a mid low pocket. And with that, what it does is, I can make the save, and once I do like the little one hop cradle and pass, it's gone. Like it just throws dimes. Um, so I think a mid for a goalie is the uh, perfect string for a goalie. Um, Now shooter setup, it varies. I my favorite goalie of all time was or is Jesse Schwartzman, and he has two V's in his Nemesis two, um, which is his preference. And John Galloway, great goalie. He has a very low pocket with two V's. Um, and I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Scott Rogers has two. I think he's got three or four straight with a 17 diamond. So many goalies have so many different pockets. Um, so it just varies. Um, my first ever goalie one-on-one training was at a Hopkins camp, and it was Pierce Bassett. And Pierce had three straight, and it's stuck on me ever since. Um, and it's really cool to see that I've learned so much off of him, and now that he's a pro, I hope I can use what I learned off of him to do my own thing. So that's string wise, three straight, mid low pocket. Um, and so bottom string, this is very important. Bottom string, use like a shooter. The reason why I say that is if you use like a nylon or something, it'll rip the mesh really fast, and you'll have to buy another piece of mesh. And goalie mesh really is not cheap, um, but it definitely is worth it if you play goalie. Um, I always have backup pieces of mesh. I've got a piece of 12 diamond and 20 diamond East Coast right now. That if you know I go to practice or I'm playing in the game and let's say you know the goalie busts smash, I've got another piece that I'll string up for him. So yeah, that's another thing. Um, so shaft wise, I always change the shafts on you guys. I don't think I've kept one shaft on these sticks. Um, I was gonna put the stealth carbons on both of them, but then I thought, it's not the two heads I have them on. It looks great with, so I actually put the gray carbon on there on one of my shields, and the other one I put the black carbon on it. Um, as you guys know, I won the bracket challenge from East Coast Dice. So once I get the signature shaft, um, I'm actually going to probably put that on these um, and have fun with those. So yeah, so shaft wise, it also varies on your preference of goalies. It also actually depends on the depth of your stick. I've seen a lot of people have like the full length goalie shafts, and their depth is insanely deep. Um, I've also seen insanely deep pockets with a shorter shaft. So I guess it's just personal preference. For me, I've always used a short pole, but again, it's always up to you guys and how you like that. Um, I hope you guys like this video. I'll do more videos, Theory Thursday videos, and I think Wednesdays are going to be um, my question and answer videos. So please leave a comment and uh, on my videos. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm um, starting to lose thought of what videos I should put up. So you guys tell me what you guys want to see. And I'll do my best to put those out. Um, but yeah, I hope that this really helped you guys. I think next Thursday I want to do meshes, three of all the different types of meshes. That way you guys can see what meshes there are out here and whatnot. So I hope you guys liked the video. Always comment, like, subscribe, and I'll definitely get back to you guys soon. Later.